Hi everyone, I'm Ariel. Today we are going to do a mini haul and an unboxing for you guys as well. I got some of these decks yesterday and I have not opened them. All I did was take the plastic off so that you weren't watching me open plastic for a long time because I'm not so good at that. But I've been itching to get into these decks, but I wanted to save them for you. So it's just as much as a surprise for you as for me, and this is my first unboxing, so we'll learn together. So first, we'll start with the mini haul. um, I was at my local metaphysical store, and I got this lovely little chip, this little piece of apophyllite. I don't know if you can see it, probably not so well. But apophyllite, it fills your body with light. It's for the crown chakra, and also your third eye chakra as well. It connects you to your guides, to ascended masters, will help you in your readings. I'm gonna get some more of this. I've heard about it for a while now. I just wasn't able to get a piece, and even though it's such a tiny little chip, I had to have it. So I'm very excited to finally have a piece of this. I can't wait to implement it in my workings. I also got a piece of leopardite, this beautiful baby right here. Leopardite is all about self-acceptance and self-awareness and self-respect and self-love, all of those good things. And as we come into a new year, I really want to make that more of a focus for me this year. Um, I can't help you all take off your masks without doing some more of that work myself. So like I said, we're going to do this work together. So love this guy. Can't wait to use him. I also think he'll really help me in my day job because I think I let people take advantage of me sometimes, or um, I don't always say what I'm feeling, even though I should. I mean, it's not like good to like have outbursts at work or anything, but I mean, if somebody's taking advantage of you, you can't allow them to keep doing that. You have to say something. Um, so I hope this will help me stand in my truth, stand in my power a little bit more, and be more self-aware of what I need. That's my crystals that I got. Love these guys. I also got some more Sabio Blanco, some more white sage incense sticks because I do use this stuff a lot. So I got a bigger box this time. I also got the moon. This is a new fave of mine. A new favorite. The moon. It smells so good, and I love the moon, everything about the moon, even from when I was a child. And I grew up loving Sailor Moon. So I probably just dated myself. I really love this. It smells divine. I love how it connects me to the divine feminine, especially when I'm working with triple moon goddesses. I love using this during the full moon, especially lunar events, the new moon, anytime really. But especially when I'm doing like full moon stuff and lunar goddesses stuff. Great stuff. Love this. Love this. I love this company, um, Bennington Candle. I found these probably about a year ago. They're hand poured in Vermont. It's all natural soy wax. Um, I just, this will be my first time trying the moon version. Um, but their healing, I really love. I think they have a serenity that I love. There's all different kinds of themes for the candle, but I love them. Look at that, it's beautiful blue. It's jasmine, lily of the valley, and sandalwood, and I will be using this when I do moon workings as well. And it must have been a moon theme. I don't know why. The full moon isn't until the 24th or 25th of January. Maybe I'm just getting ready. I have some things I need to manifest. I don't know. But I'd been seeing this on Instagram everywhere. I had seen it in my metaphysical shop probably a few months ago, and it just wasn't time yet. But I finally got it. Moon spells. How to use the phases of the moon to get what you want by Diane Alquist. Or yeah, Alquist. And I love doing moon workings, and I'm just hoping, I haven't really delved into it yet, um, but I'm really, really hoping this will help me in my workings. It has affirmations in here, you know, how to perform the spell, love, health, the lunar phases. What else is in here? Preparing for your spell, when to perform your spell, the lunar calendar, where to conduct your spells, why and how, casting different formations, a checklist, overcoming problems, creating and walking a moon circle, creating the atmosphere, the different kinds of spells, miscellaneous spells, and lanterns of light, which is Chinese astrology, numerology, and Western astrology. So it looks pretty good. We'll see. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, it even has the months and the name of the full moon associated with the month. So January, we are in the wolf moon. February is the ice moon. March is the storm moon. April is the growing moon. I'm not going to go through all of them, but you can pick this book up and check it out for yourself. And now we get to our haul slash unboxing. So excited for this deck. When I first saw it, I was kind of turned off. And then I saw one card, and this may sound kind of strange, but it was the schizophrenia card. And I was like, there's a deck with the schizophrenia card in it. I need to have that deck. Like, it was just just like, it made me really think. And that this has some deep, deep good stuff about it. People just rave about the Osho Zen. I know Osho is just a great spiritual teacher. I've wanted to kind of get into him, but I feel like he has so much stuff going on that I didn't really know where to start. I know he's got some great meditations out there, but I'm like, this deck, this is how I'm going to start. But let's take a look. One thing I noticed that I thought was kind of weird, but I kind of like actually, is that this black flip top of the box, there's not one on the bottom. So all you have to do is just pull it out, and that's so much easier, and I like that. So I did take the plastic off the book, but I did not open it. So this is the book. It's pretty thick, pretty decent. It's 169 pages. Oh no. Yeah, 169 pages. Let's see. So he's got about the Osho Zen, how to play the transcendental game of Zen, the major arcana, the minor arcana, the spreads or layouts. He's also got a glossary of symbols, and there's a chapter on Osho, the source of the inspiration for this deck, as well as some information about the illustrator. So it says on the back, the Zen attitude towards life is that of laughter, of living, of enjoying, of celebrating. Zen is not anti-life. It is life affirmative. It accepts all that is. I love this. I really wanted this deck also because I love how transpersonal I think it is. I would love to get into some transpersonal therapy classes and work eventually, and that is a transcendental deck. I love that. I feel like this will be just such a great spiritual tool and just really get to the heart and the meat of things. So it's made in Belgium. Made in Belgium. Okay, so let's open her up. Been waiting almost 24 hours just for you guys. Okay, and I love the back. When I first saw the backing, at first I was like, ugh. And then I really had to like get into it and think, and it looks like music notes to me. Like I used to play piano. I played piano for many years, and it just looks like a line of sheet music. I love that. I think that's really cool. So it's like, to me, it's like the symphony of your life. I love that. So you have the consciousness card. Apparently there's 79 cards in this deck. Osho is the master. He's one of the cards. So this is the Fool. Oops. Can you see good? The Fool. Inner Voice. So this would be like the High Priestess. The Rebel. Oh, did I drop one? Yes, I did. Oh. Am I missing a card? 1, 2. Where's card number 3? Or are they not numbered like that? Oh, I guess they're not like that. Oh. Yeah, it's not like that. Okay. I got scared for a second. Okay. Oh, this is beautiful. Breakthrough. It's beautiful. Oh, I love this one too. And this is my card too, is a Scorpio, the Death card. Transformation. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh, this is interesting. My mind feels like this sometimes. It's the mind. Very interesting. I feel like this will be good with like shadow work and stuff. Oh, how pretty. Change. The Wheel of Fortune. So pretty. I don't want to go through every single card in this deck. Oh, this card is one card. It was one of the reasons that I got this deck. Existence. I think that's just so beautiful. Just existence. So plain and simple. That is just freaking gorgeous. I love how the words, instead of like the typical suits like Ace of Cups and blah blah blah. Oh, look at this, the Miser. I love how the words just give you a whole new feeling, a whole like new feeling, and takes you to another place. See this too, experiencing. I love this. Have you ever, I don't know if you can see this good. Have you ever like just gone outside and literally like I'm not like a tree hugger, but I guess I am. Like just put your hands on a tree and just grounded yourself and just felt its energy. It's an experience. Oh God. Oh, I didn't think I would love this as much as I do. Oh wow. Oh, I like this too. Friendliness. It's beautiful. I love color. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm. Politics. Oh, that's funny. Oh, this is good too. Comparison. And I feel like this just comes up for me, and I think so many people in our everyday lives, every day, we're comparing. Oh, we could have done this. We should have done better at that. Oh, look at this person has this, or I want that. Or I'm not as far ahead as I should be because so and so, or such and such, or society says, like, oh, I love this. Okay, I probably spent too long on this. Okay, so we're going to move on. But I love the Osho Zen so far. So far. I'm glad you guys got to see my very first impressions. The next thing on my list, I've been wanting a crystal oracle card deck for a while. Haven't really found one that really speaks to me. There is one, the Lavish Earth Oracle, I believe it's called, that I'm really interested in getting, but I have not yet. But in the meantime, I did get this deck. It is called the Angels and Gemstone Guardians cards by Margaret Ann Lembo. They're really pretty. The cards themselves are pretty. The cards ask you a question, and then it kind of gives you like a statement, and then on the back there's like an angel with an affirmation. So the first one is, Amazonite, are you holding back something you need to say? It says, The truth about a certain matter needs to be spoken. Honesty is important at this time. Have the courage to speak up with grace. Loving words have the power to heal or improve a situation. And here's the back. It's the angel of truth and honesty. And it says, I live my truth and honestly communicate what is on my mind with ease. I effortlessly find the words to express my truth and speak eloquently and lovingly. I surround myself with people who are not afraid to honestly express themselves. So that's beautiful. It comes in alphabetical order. The cards, they're a little flimsy feeling. That's okay. I plan on just using these cards as like an accent to my readings. And I like that there's the angel on the back, the angel message on the back, and affirmation. But it's like I'm kind of wondering, like when I shuffle and everything, I kind of like the reveal of the flipping over. So that's kind of gone with this deck, but that's okay. We've got amber, angelite, aquamarine, black tourmaline, which I absolutely love. Get yourself a piece of black tourmaline. It can change your life. It is just a vacuum. That's what it feels like to me. To pull out all that negative energy and transmute it. It is a great, great, great protection stone. Get yourself a piece. Seriously. I have a piece on my necklace that I always wear. But make sure you cleanse it regularly. It's got carnelian, chrysoprase, emerald. That's pretty. Fluorite. Jade, hematite, kyanite. Have you been feeling off kilter? Are you confused? Does life seem chaotic? Oh, leopard skin jasper. Love leopard skin jasper. Moonstone. I will do a video probably just about moonstone. Moonstone is my absolute favorite stone ever. Pyrite. Red jasper, rose quartz, of course, selenite, of course, smoky quartz, snowflake obsidian, ooh, tabular quartz. Oh, I haven't heard of this one. Do people listen when you speak? Do you feel like you are not being heard? Know exactly what you wish to communicate. Use telepathy to convey your message through visualization and the imagination. Send mental pictures as you speak, heart to heart, mind to mind. I think that was for me. Angel of telepathy. When I speak, people listen and understand what I am expressing. I communicate from my heart to the hearts of others. I easily visualize and send mental pictures of my ideas, visions, opinions, and other matters of importance as I speak. So I think this will be a good one. It also has unakite, which I need to get a piece of. I keep seeing it and hearing about it. I'm like, but I'll get there eventually. And ruby, soy site with ruby. So I'm excited to implement this in my readings, and we'll see how that goes. It also comes with this. This is on the back, which I thought was interesting because the first thing you see is the cards, and I was like, oh, there's no little booklet. There's no nothing. So, I mean, I guess they're pretty self-explanatory, but still. But this was the last card. It says, greetings from the angels and gemstone guardians. This deck of oracle cards is a tool to help transform your life through self-understanding, positive messages, and affirmations. Use this deck for inspiration and self-awareness. The affirmations are positive thoughts that will help you change your reality. So, yeah, but they're pretty self-explanatory. So, cool. We'll see how they go. I like that it has a box that I can keep it in. Love that. I love hard boxes. My favorite boxes are Blue Angel. Blue Angel boxes. I love them. Also, I wish Osho Zen, though, came in a different box. I guess I'll have to get it back for that. Also, I got 2 Doreen Virtue decks. I'll be honest, I really did not like Doreen Virtue in the beginning. Not her, just the angel thing. I just wasn't really sure I grew up Catholic. I'm not opposed to angels and saints, but I just felt that that was like, excuse the sage smoke, that was kind of separate from this, and I was trying to kind of break away and into my own and like form my own religious beliefs, and kind of just wanted to like push that to the side. But I got her goddess guidance oracle deck, and I loved it. And then I got magical messages from the fairies, and that was just like, okay, I'll use it every once in a while. Like it'll call to me, and I'll know when it's time to use it for a reading. And then I got the Guardian Angel Tarot. And it's so sweet and it's so cute. And I love it so much. And it's just so bubblegum. And I like to use it in readings for myself because I'm very like, it's hard for me to read for myself because I could go down a million different rabbit holes and like freak myself out and what could it mean this and da da da. Like it's just hard for me to read for myself. So I think those cards are just like very nurturing and they're very soft, and it has the meaning like right on the card, so I can't stray even if I wanted to. So I love the Guardian Angel cards. But anyway, so this is the Doreen Virtue Angel Therapy Oracle cards. Now, these two decks that I got from Doreen Virtue, I chose these cards because I feel like in the kind of readings that I do, I work with a lot of emotional healing and moving forward, of helping people get clear and um, just some deeper issues. And I like how her decks kind of cover like the whole spectrum. Like tarot can be a bit blunt sometimes, and I love how her decks are just so empowering and just so loving. And I feel like the different cards, like the different names of the cards that she has, just really work for some of the different situations that I'm dealing with. So I really appreciate that from you, Doreen. Thank you. So this is the book. Pretty small, pretty, it's decent. This deck is to help you release fears and emotional blocks, give you messages about your life, purpose, relationships, manifestations, and more. Okay. So, I mean, I'm sure the book is pretty self-explanatory. How to use the cards, how to clear your deck, how to ask a question. This one says, invoke Archangel Michael's protection, consecrating the cards. And then it has the card. It has like a little saying. I guess that's the saying that's probably written on the card. It tells you about the card, and then it gives you some action steps afterwards, which I think is pretty cool. So maybe it's like the action steps are like a little healing kind of thing. But it's got a little teeny little reproduction of the card. Oop, this hand. Teeny little reproduction of the card, and yeah. So let's take a look at the cards. Told you I haven't opened them. Told you I haven't opened them. One thing I don't like about Doreen's decks, though, I can't get with the whole gilded edges thing. I'm sorry. I just don't like how the dust gets everywhere, and then I have to, like, you hear this? Like, crack open the cards, and I don't really like that, and then some of them, like, get stuck together, and I'm impatient, trying to, like, get them apart, and then it's, like, the edges look crappy, or, like, the corners look crappy, so, but I like the decks themselves, so it's just something I have to deal with, and I do deal with it, so. But this is the first card, is Archangel Michael. You're working very closely with this powerful archangel who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. You have Archangel Raphael. Ooh, you have the Ascended Masters, which I love. Thank you for that, Doreen. You have crystals again, which I love. Thank you for that, Doreen. Ooh, have you asked your angels for help with this? And I think this is really so important. Like, oftentimes, you just really need to let your angels and your guides know, I ask for help. A lot of times they can't intercede unless you ask them to. So if you're really struggling with something, make sure you ask them, give them permission, say, please help me, let them know, and they will come, they will help. Listen to your intuitive feelings, singing and dancing. Ooh, I like this. Workshops and seminars. Attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. Oh, I love this. You are profoundly clairvoyant. So, this is a fun deck. I'm ready to use this one too. But I love that I can store this in its box. Oh, and here's the back of the cards in case you didn't see, which I think is cool. It's like healing energy coming out of the hands. Okay, so the very last thing I have for you guys today is the Daily Guidance from Your Angels, again by Doreen Virtue. It was funny when I had gone to the store to buy these. The lady was like, "Oh, you really like Doreen Virtue?" And I was like, "No, I don't." But I'm like, "Yeah, I guess I really like Doreen Virtue." She has a great message. She really does. She really does. So, here's the book. This one is smaller, I think, than the Angel Therapy, just by a little bit. Is appropriate for beginners as well as those experienced with divination cards. Each card has a gorgeous painting of an angel and a message or answer just for you. And it's got things like acceptance, assertiveness, daydream, energy work, heart chakra, joy, let your past go, the oceans, notice the signs, wedding, trustworthy guidance, what do you desire? Again, shuffling the cards, consecrating the cards, what do you need to know today, different kinds of spreads. It'll give you a little reproduction of the card as well as the what's written in italics. Right. He's not so good at this. Right there. What's written in italics is what's written on the bottom of the card, and then it gives you some additional meanings for the card as well. So let's take a look at the cards. See, again, told you, have not. Open them. Come on, babies. Come on, babies. Okay. So the first card is acceptance. See yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. She's just got beautiful messages. So like in my readings, I like to leave oracle cards with the client as a takeaway message. Something tangible for them to hold on to. Blessings in disguise. It's beautiful. Creative project. Daydream. Oh, I love the burgundy. Ooh. Giving and receiving. Ground yourself. I love the colors in that. Let's see. Let your past go. It's a message that comes up a lot for me. The ocean. Release and surrender. Look at that. That is just gorgeous. Oh, gorgeous. Steady progress. Time to go. And wedding. And these are what the backs look like. Cardstock. It's okay. They could be a little thicker for my personal tastes. But I think they'll hold up well as long as I keep them in the box. But, excuse me. I think these are thinner than the Guardian Angel, though. Um, Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue. I really like this one. I see this one on Facebook a lot. What do you desire? I just think the woman in the image is just so, oh, look at her. But that's my unboxing. I'm feeling guided to just draw a card from each one of these decks, so 4 cards, as a message for you guys. I know this video is kind of long. If you've hung with me so far, I appreciate it. But let's just take a look and see what these babies have to say. See how they read. Okay, we got release and surrender. We shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance. I just think this card is just gorgeous anyway. So release and surrender. Okay, let's get a message from the Angel Therapy cards. I appreciate it if you've hung with me so far. Okay. Archangel Michael. You're working very closely with this powerful archangel who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. So, that's cool. I think it's funny some of these are the ones I've already shown you. Maybe they just really wanted to stand out to you again. Okay, and I'm really excited about this one. The Angels and Gemstones Guardian cards. Just because I love crystals, so let's get this baby rolling. What is a message for everyone right now? A crystal that pretty much everyone has, but that has an important message for them that they can work with. I only have one little piece of this. Lumerian Jade. I think this is, this isn't Lumerian Jade. I have Lumerian Jade. This is just regular jade. I think this is important as we come into the new year. People on New Year's resolutions, I don't like the word resolutions. I like to use the word intention. My intention for 2016. Even my intention for the day, for the week, for the month. But Jade says, how is your health? What's going on for you financially? Take the necessary steps to improve your well-being. Eat health-promoting foods and incorporate exercise into your daily life. You have good fortune and live a charmed life. The angel of health, wealth, and happiness. I am healthy, prosperous, and happy. I am grateful for and enjoy all of the gifts that come into my life. All is well, I am joyous, and life is good. I have gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. So, that's the message. I think that's really cool as we're coming into the new year, to focus on your health and your finances, to start the new year off with a solid foundation. And finally, let's get a message from the Osho Zen. You all are so lucky. You're the first people who get to have this message, and this will just be for somebody whenever they're watching. Yeah. Whenever you're watching this, even if it's like 5 years from now, it's 2016, even if it's 2021, what is a message? Ooh, I feel like you want to speak, so I'll let you speak. Maturity. That's funny. I had done a live Periscope earlier today, and the card, the overall theme of the reading, it was an interactive reading. The overall theme was maturity and knowing yourself and growing up and taking responsibility all of those good things that comes with maturation. So we are growing up, guys. We are maturing. We are coming to the end of a cycle. Tie up loose ends. So isn't that just gorgeous? I feel like it's even got like the seasons in here too, and like as plant life matures and germinates and all of those good things. Cool. Thank you, Osho Zen. I love this deck already. Okay, guys. Thank you for hanging in there with me. It's been almost like 40 minutes. So thank you guys so much for my first mini haul and unboxing video. If you enjoyed it, please let me know. I'll be doing probably my faves of 2015 video soon. So be sure to check that out. I'm Ariel, and this is Maven Unmasked, and have a good one, lovelies. Bye.